Okay, let's get it, man. We got the Warriors versus the Lakers. Hey, who will win next season between these two squads? All right, LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers won against the Golden State Warriors back in 2016. And they won last year in the play-in game. Y'all remember that. But Big Three Lakers haven't played together before, in contrast to the Splash Brothers, of course. So the Warriors are looking to remind everyone why they're still championship contenders. Thompson is coming back next season. The Splash Brothers are about to rush out the arena, you know what I'm saying? The culture of the Warriors is still there, plus Curry, plus Green, and a combination of quite a few new guys and new additions to their squad, you know what I'm saying? So, will they appear back into glory next year? As long as Curry and Thompson can recover 80% of their previous skills, yeah, the Warriors can definitely make a difference next year. And the next season, man, it's going to be huge. So, who's likely to win the Western Conference next year? Who y'all got? Leave those comments below, baby. Welcome to the NBA show. Yes, sir, let's go. All right, man, let's talk about it, man. We got the Golden State Warriors. Stephen Curry. Now, everybody and their mama knows how Golden State's Warriors Stephen Curry, the Golden Boy, has altered the fabric of the league itself and just showing how efficient the long-range shooting can really be. Hey, it's a must-have now. In the last season, Stephen Curry scored 62 points in the game. The best individual performance of the whole regular season last year. Hey, Curry made over 2,700 three-pointers, and that's only behind Jesus Shuttlesworth, Ray Allen. And earlier this season, Curry passed our guy Will Chamberlain for the Warriors' career franchise-leading scorer, baby. Hey, listen, the very fact that Stephen Curry is an amazing shooter, it sometimes blinds people how good he is overall. Steph Curry has always been an underrated passer. Hey, he's always been a better passer than people even realize. His career mark at assists is 5.5 per game. And it might not look as impressive on paper, but 6 assists per game, it's pretty good, man. Hey, but me personally, I don't really see him that way at all. I see him as the greatest mover of the defense in basketball history, baby. He's going to make your ass move. In every shape of fashion, Curry makes it difficult, not only to guard him, but for the team as well, because he moves so well without the damn ball. Yes, sir, he moves the ball, he moves himself, he induces movement in his teammates as well. Woo, that motion offense with Steve Kerr is a sight to see, man. I can't wait to see these guys get back next year, bro, for real. Hey, on the real, the best thing about Stephen Curry, though, is he isn't trying to be the greatest, nor is he worried about his place in history in the league. Curry just does what he does, and he does what's best for the squad, baby. And next, we got our boy Klay Thompson, Hey, not only does Klay Thompson score that ball, hey, but he's also one of the best shooters in the NBA. And he's only second to a guy named Stephen Curry. For the past 3 seasons, Thompson has finished second in the league, only behind his brother, Curry. Shooting that ball crazy at 44% from deep, and he made 276 three-pointers, which is outstanding. Thompson and Curry, they benefit crazy from playing with each other, man. Defenses have hell trying to guard both of them, and it's nearly impossible to stop. Woo! Can Klay Thompson defend? No doubt, Thompson is typically given an assignment of guarding the team opposing's best offensive threat on the opposite team. And he typically gets the job done. Night in and night out, baby. He's consistent. 6'7". Yes, sir, man. Hey, Klay Thompson is a great 3-and-D player. He has a complete game. His package is crazy. And he doesn't have any true glaring weaknesses as an off-ball scoring guard at this point in his career. Hey, and next on the list, you don't got the Warriors unless you got Day-Day, Draymond Green. Hey, go green, go white. Hey, Green has been on the all-defensive team 5 times, and he just won the gold medal out in Tokyo. Yes, sir, his basketball and defensive IQ is second to none. Green knows exactly what the opponents are going to do before they even do it on the offensive end of the ball, and he never takes a play off. His mentality is to win every single possession. Yes, sir, and that's what we teach at Michigan State, baby. Y'all already know I'm a Spartan dog. Yeah, the energy that he brings to the team on the defensive end cannot be matched by any other player. Because I'm going to go ahead and keep it real. We play for Coach Tom Izzo. It's in our blood. And most players do not have the same type of traits that Green does. You hear me? Now, Green's hustle and ability to provide that type of energy is exactly why they won 3 NBA championships. You heard me? Hey, and he definitely wears his heart on his sleeve. You can see it when you watch him play. And without it, hey, he simply would not be Draymond Green. Saginaw, stand up, baby. Hey, Draymond's defensive impact, goes well beyond individual defense. Green is truly the defensive anchor for the Golden State Warriors. He's the most vocal player on the court, shouting out defensive coverages and calling lapses, to keep his team locked in as much as possible. Many players can shut down great scores, but only Draymond Green can make every one of his teammates better on that end of the floor. Don't at me on that. Now next, man, we're going to talk about the Lake Show. The Los Angeles Lakers, yeah. While the acquisition of Russell, Brody, Westbrook may cause some divided opinions, there's no doubt that the Lakers are the best team in the West on paper. Stop hating. Of course, you got the king, LBJ, LeBron James. Here's what Jerry West had to say about him. He's the smartest player I've ever seen. Okay. In the last season, prior to the injury, that boy LBJ was averaging 25 points per game, 7 rebounds a game, 7 assists. 36 years old, LeBron is already one of the best, if not the best, of his generation. And on top of that, LeBron James remains one of the most dominant scorers in the NBA. He's aggressive and finishing at the hoop. Clutch shooter, clutch sports, and he's arguably has the best sense in the basketball game. Yes, sir, his basketball IQ is unbelievable, and he's always had the vision of a Magic Johnson. And oh yeah, his defense is commendable. Yes, sir, and we're all familiar with the chase down block, the signature chase down block. Yes, sir, he has that in the package as well. But in the recent years, our guy King James has evolved into more of a playmaker, a magical one at that. Whether it's slashing to the cup on offensive plays or anchoring his team to break down the opponent's momentum. Let's get a LeBron. Hey, he gets it done. Oh yeah, we got our boy Anthony Davis. Hey, here's a quote, y'all. Here's from Fat Boy Kendrick Perkins. Anthony Davis, when healthy, is one of those generational talents at the power forward position. Yeah. Okay, let's take a look at some of his stats right here. After the injury in the season, the big man AD averaged 21 points per game, 7 rebounds and 3 assists, not bad. But with Anthony Davis, the Lakers enjoyed him on the roster as a fantastic defender who is capable of scoring as well. And for the Lakers to have such an authoritative defensive figure amongst them is nothing short of a blessing. Hey, and amongst other things, Davis is a dominant mid-range scorer as well, one of the best in the NBA. His fadeaways are on point, and his post-ups are priceless. You hear it, man? It's great assets to the Los Angeles Lakers. Big-time scoring with big-time players. But AD's weakness is, oh my gosh, is his health. But when he's 100%, Davis is undisputably one of the best players in the NBA, man. You can't deny it. Yes, sir, and last but not least, we got our guy Brody. Yes, sir, man, you gotta love Russ, right? Yeah, last year he averaged 22 points, 11 rebounds, and 11 assists. Whew, Mr. Triple-Double himself. Hey, the struggle over the last few years has led Westbrook to garnering somewhat of a bad reputation by fans and analysts, which I don't understand, but many people believe that Westbrook cannot be the number one option on the championship team. Okay. Brody Westbrook is one of the most polarizing players in the game, who fits into the category of a player who can run any offense. Some suggest that his triple-doubles are a mere product of his high usage rate, while others can't appreciate his historic records that he is breaking. Me and some of the real ones out there, even if he is ball dominant, you gotta appreciate a guy like that. And what is clear though, Westbrook is one of the best facilitators in the game, and his teammates are often better when he's on the floor with him. And as for Russell, well, it was an experience, which is honestly par for the course for our guy. But seemingly, it's nothing for this guy because he's tough, he's from LA, and he's one of those guys. So, on one hand, he can be absolutely dominating and exhilarating to watch. And on the other hand, you're going to be like, what the hell is this nigga doing? It'll make you wonder, like, okay, was he smoking before the game? Because he does some crazy stuff that'll make you scratch your head. What were you trying to accomplish, Brody? But we still love you because he goes hard every single play. You can never doubt this man's heart. But, man, hey, I'm done talking, man. Who's going to win the West this year? Leave your comments below. One love, y'all. Peace.